Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first ever commentary track. Um, so, today, for the first movie that I will be commentating over and watching along with you, I've picked Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat from 2003. This is going to be interesting. If you would like to watch along, and you happen to have Netflix, the movie is on there, so do so at your own pleasure. But this is a movie that has transferred over from my childhood into my teenage years and will probably still be a major part of my life as I cross into adulthood, even because it's just so fun to watch no matter what the circumstance is. So, if you don't know what a commentary track, it's where I will be talking over the movie as we watch it. I won't be talking over the entire thing, but I will be going over it as we watch, pointing out certain things in certain scenes and just, cracking jokes. So, in order to sync this commentary track to the movie, you're going to pause when I tell you to pause the commentary track, and once the official Universal Studios logo fades to black, press play, and we will begin the movie from there. But for now, press pause. I think this is a good way to start the movie with giving you the feel of it, still being a proper Dr. Seuss movie, even though it does not end up being that at all. Like them animating the Universal logo in the style of Dr. Seuss's art, and even the DreamWorks logo in the style of his art. It's a creative choice that I think kind of works in deceiving the audience, but I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do to sell tickets and stuff. So, and I mean, it worked for the most part. So, they did their job. I'm surprised after reading this, after them probably reading the script over, any of the actors involved in this decided to agree to it. Mike Myers, one of the best comedic actors ever, in my opinion. He truly is something else. I also like how they rhyme, but rhyming is not a major part of this movie. This opening narration does good at, translating Dr. Seuss's writing, but the rest of the movie does not do that. Also, this movie, I should mention, was directed by a guy who has worked on Tim Burton sets for some of his movies, and that shows in the set design, but good set design does not translate to good writing or good characters. What a name. This office has way too many shades of green going. Baby leavers leave. Yeah, that's what dads are called. That's how we refer to dads. Mr. Humberflube is one of the most annoying characters in movies, but I love him for that. Come on, everyone. Let's do it together. That is so great. Bro, that is one of the best things to come out of this movie besides Mike Myers' performance. Joan Walden. I can recite this movie almost word for word. I've watched it that many times. It's a bit ridiculous, but I love it. Ah, yes. Children. You're fired! Duh! One of the best line deliveries in cinema history, if you ask moi. Humberflube Real Estate, how may we make your dreams come true? This looks like an over-exaggeration of most suburban neighborhoods. Like, are those trees supposed to be like moss palm trees? I feel like that's what they were going for. Yes, the weeds were all weeded. Everyone... yeah, bro, we were toking up on them weeds. Let me tell you something. Bo Welch. That dog's bark is like slightly abnormal, like the arsh, arsh. Like it just sounds weird. Nevins, stealth mode. Research graduate schools. 4. Yeah, Athenius. Create lasting childhood. The fact that that is a to-do list item for her. Is he doing? Conrad said, fuck them freshly baked cookies. I need this pan. I'm gonna Home Alone this son of a bitch. Just make some popcorn real quick, because that'll help with the cushioning. Popcorn is a reliable cushioning source for many. Does Nevins not count as a lady nor gentleman? That's me with my siblings. Do you know how hard it is having to tell people that we're related? That is me and my siblings to a T, let me tell you. Just eat some bread. Bro, finish the bread at least. Eat the whole slice of bread. Don't toss it off the stairway and leave it laying in the house. That is disrespectful to not only you, but also your mom. Let me tell you, I tried some shit like this in a laundry basket going down some steps. I royally fucked myself. I have a cut on my ear to this day from it. And there goes Nevins. He's just like, oh, thank you. My chance to escape this fucking house. Like how she doesn't even care that like her son could have gotten seriously injured. She's just like, you almost ruined my fucking dress, you little bastard. See, I know all the lines, but delivering it exactly like the characters is the challenge, except for Mr. Humberflube and the cat himself. Those two characters, anyone can nail to a T. Someone lose a dog? Man. Alec Baldwin, such a serious actor, decided to get his check from the Cat in the Hat movie. I feel like it was just an excuse to work with Mike Myers. And I feel like everyone was just like, I want to work with Mike Myers. I'll do this movie. Script? I'll read it when we're on set. Let's do it. Okay, dude. So aggressive. Do what Lauren says. He's going to rail me so hard tonight. So listen to him. Jesus Christ. I'm talking about a kid's movie. What the fuck? She's got the widest smile. Like, it shows so much of her upper gums. Oh, Joan. I feel like when the shot's on her, it looks like he is staring directly down at her tits. Like I have a feeling that is the case. So, you must act now. I forget if this movie has a Wilhelm scream. I figured if they're naming a military academy for troubled youth after Wilhelm, it has to be in this movie, the Wilhelm scream. I can't remember if it is, though. It's been a little bit since I've seen it. Larry. I know I'm not your dad, but your mom was definitely calling me daddy last night. Hey! Just know this is gonna be these are gonna be the jokes I make throughout this whole thing. Today. You snot-nosed little son of a bitch, bastard son. Just imagine. I wonder if Alec Baldwin ever went off script and was just like, "Oh wait, this isn't R-rated. I can't call him a son of a bitch, bastard son." Shit. I'm sorry. God, I feel like the sound of doors... I feel like that the sound of that door opening is used in almost every kid's movie. Like, it's so distinctive, that door opening sound. Kate's catering. I'm Kate. I feel like he's not Kate. I feel like he murdered Kate. Now he's just going around trying to perv on women who need cakes. I scheduled it, see? She's already going insane. So wait, I don't get it. She has her own real estate company, but she works at a hand sanitizer facility? Like, how much could one mom handle in such departments? Unless her home real estate is in the hand sanitizer, Mr. Humberflub's hand sanitizer facility. Hi. Yeah. Mrs. Kwan is one of the biggest racial stereotypes, and I feel like a line coming up soon proves that. Or from what I remember, it's coming up soon. It's one of her most memorable lines. I ordered her not to speak to me anymore, Mother. I stomped on her throat and said, "Never speak to me again, you wretched bitch." City morgue. That's one of the best ways to answer a phone. No chewing tobacco. You can smoke tobacco, just don't chew it. You chew it, you're dead. I wish I had a different mom. Well, sometimes I wish that thing. Shit, I fucked that up. My bad. Sorry, I've already let everyone down by misquoting Joan Walden in scolding her son so harshly, and then immediately regretting it, but doing the cliche, about to open the door, but oh no, I'm late. I gotta go. As if my kids don't mean more to me. I feel like the whole innuendo thing starts a lot sooner. Like, this movie has a warning on it. It's PG. It has a warning saying, like, there's, like, some innuendos. Jesus, bro. Is he wearing a clip-on tie? How embarrassing. I mean, him as a character is embarrassing, but we don't have to tell your mother. Taiwanese parliament. You tell him, Kwai-jang, no big government. That is Mrs. Kwan's standout line. You tell him, Kwai-jang, no more big government. That's so racist. Hit me. Bro, what does she dream if the first thing she says as she's nodding off is hit me? Jesus, the rain murdered that butterfly? What the fuck? The rain's not that harsh. It's like barely pitter-pattering. Like, come on, it's not like a fucking hailstorm. Yeah, the kids don't just nap. Literally just get up and walk away, Sally. It's not that hard. Or just punch him. Or knee him square in the nuts while you're sitting down. His line delivery is so, like, stale sometimes. I think it came from the closet. Just absolutely no emotion whatsoever. Like how they just, like, automatically assume something or someone is in there. Like, they don't even think, oh, maybe a few brooms got knocked over. Conrad? She barely seems concerned. Conrad! She sounds like she's annoyed more than anything. Like, she looks concerned, but sounds pissed off. Shouldn't scare people. Where? Bro. Mike Myers, the Cat in the Hat, one of the most iconic movie characters ever. Also, just, he can fucking teleport. How did he get in the closet before them? Now what are we hiding from? Yes, under the bed. Under that gigantic bed. Bro, that bed looks like it has enough room under it for a Lego house. His fucking ass. Ooh. Why, I'm the Cat in the Hat. There's no doubt about that. A super fun, diverse feline who's here to make sure that you're me-line, he-lime. Serpentine? I got nothing. I'm not so good with the rhyming. Not really. No. Do you see, man? It's so this whole movie is so quotable, and I love it to death. When a mommy cat and a daddy cat love each other very much, they do. As you come from my place, what'd you think? I'm gonna try to refrain from quoting literally everything he says, because I don't want to ruin this. How wrong. I say that as I then quote him. That's... His face also looks like one of those cutout boards. He looks so uncomfortable in that suit. He looks like he's suffocating. Oh God, here it is. Bro, I didn't know picture frames could do that. I didn't know they could contain the back or the rest of a picture. And then he keeps it, so he could go jerk off to it. Who is this dreadfully uncomfortable woman? Coat hanger. Yes, let's hang her. This woman to sit on babies? Yes, that's disgusting. What the fuck? What have I gotten myself into? Phenomener. But with a PH, so it's cool. It's hip with the kids, you know? Yeet. Bro, I don't think you need to squeeze it for that long. I think you're giving her a concussion. Serial arson. Sally is a serial arsonist. Her friend that she mentioned earlier that she ordered not to talk to her, she's gonna burn her house down. How you doing? Rule breaker. Bed wet. Yes. Conrack wets the bed. Cap it? Oh, tap it. Also, Conrad is wearing a sweater that looks like the Lorax. That is, I feel like that was intentionally done to be like, oh, look, we know about the other Dr. Seuss properties. They exist. That had heroin in it, that needle. I don't know, however many to overdose, so I don't have to deal with this fucking thing. This motherfucker has a CD player and a gramophone. That's a gramophone. Yo, where'd the cat get a maestro? Or is he the maestro? He's the maestro of the genocide of our eyes as we watch this. Ugh. They're so disgusted at his poor rhyming skills. As if Lil Pump doesn't exist. Fuck yeah. I don't know who that statuette is, but now he looks stylish. Me! Remember the fish? That's what we need to ask our politicians right now. Stop rhyming, cat. Not catfish. Catfish. Wait. Huh. Makes sense. So, I think Cat is a cross-dresser. I think he works the corner wherever he came from. Does anyone think I'm wrong? Like, he put melons. First of all, he put melons in the wrong place. The ass should be peaches, and then the boobs should be melons. 17. Yes! 18! I love the cat. Not the cat. I'm gonna keep messing them up because of the word catfish, so bear with me. The fish, like, he takes the city morgue one so seriously that he screams, 18! The rake, the cake. Let's bake some drugs to get through this. Excuse me. Those are disobeying the laws of physics. Specifically the books. Everything else makes sense, in my opinion. Come on, man. It's white. What else did you think it was? Semen? I wish he just exploded into a million cat bits. Bro, you just had it. What do you mean it would come back? Also, did he just... Bro, something red landed on her face. What did he throw up from that? The fish is now in the teapot, so he's gonna die because he's inside of tea. Man, this fish listened to a lot of dead Kennedys. Shamu. That's a... Long division. Fuck long division. Yo, long division sucks. Fuck long division. All my homies hate long division. Oh, here we go. It's called a contract. Magical time-traveling elves. Okay, they're my lawyers. How much tax fraud has the cat committed that he needs 3 lawyers? The cat is wanted for 17 counts of tax fraud, and he is now endangering the lives of minors, so this is definitely going on his criminal record. Bro, come on, make your labels better. Also, I'm pretty sure they're just sprayed and neutered. I think they're just re-signing the Constitution with this. I don't think he smelled it. I think he just got brain damage. Why put your thumbs down? He has a thumb. That's offensive. What now? Or else what? She'll sell you for crack? Oh, God. Alright, now he's definitely on drugs. Yo, hold on. Am I to believe that under all that fur is human skin? Because that is a bare white ass. It is some cake, though, I will be honest. Yo, fuck that elephant. I'm deathly afraid that the cat now has, like, tetanus from getting sprayed by that elephant. As if he didn't have tetanus already from working the corner. Is he okay? I think he got molested by that elephant. just say? Did he say you ought to call me for cat ranches? I don't think he did anything. I think he just punched the couch and also might have humped it. Alright, now this is just a Queen music video with him flying around everywhere. Conrad, take your fucking shoes off. At least the cat had common courtesy to just use his bare fur feet. The cat is the original furry. We wouldn't have furries now without Cat. Let's be honest. He is one in a million. He created a trend that we all tolerate? I don't know. Fired. Yes, because... Alright, okay. Somehow the fish is not dead. That is so dark. This is where they buried my brother. Do you think the fish had to like sit there and watch his brother slowly deteriorate in physical health? Because oh god, hepatitis. Say hepatitis. They've contracted something. Listen, as a youngster, I did not understand the Judas Priest line, but now I know it is a reference to their hit song Breaking the Law. Because they are breaking several house rules, such as city morgue. I thought he genuinely liked Sally, but then that moment calling her a suck up, he just automatically is like, fuck you, bitch, you're just as bad as your dickhead brother. How does he go from, like, you gotta have brass balls in this industry, to this? Like, Alec Baldwin has been in some great movies, and now he's in the greatest movie. Those are such fake sneezes, and you could tell the actual sneeze sound is added in post, but you know what? It's good. Now, I think that was improvised. I think Mike Myers lost his grip because he sneezed on the ceiling and then landed on his tushy. Harumph. Do you think harumph is what he says when he comes? Oh, here we go. The best sequence in this entire film. Yes. Astounding Products. He's got the same haircut as Ellen DeGeneres. Me! Hello! I'm so excited! Fuck the cupcakes. We're just gonna make meth. The guy in the sweater who asked all the questions is fairly hesitant. Wait, the cupcake inator? I think Dr. Doofenshmirtz is behind this. Anything. I'll get you, and it'll look like a bloody accident. One of the best lines. Yes. Absolutely. Fire extinguisher. How about the atomic bombs? That looks like toxic waste. Conventional oven. Minutes away? That's impossible. Yo, stupid. Like your mom. You said my mother ugly. Shut up! I mean it! I will end you! Son of a boo! Hang in there, baby. Just hang in there. Quick intermission. There we go. You have a case. You cut your own tail off, buddy. This is his 18th count of tax fraud. Conrack. Condor. Man, I love the banter. Well, the dog is gonna die in 7 hours. Listen, this house was pretty bland. I think the cupcake plasma added some texture to the walls. How can you see that? You are in the toilet. The bathroom is on the other side. Is this the Overlook Hotel from The Shining where nothing makes sense in the house? Okay, Yoda. Also, is his bow tie connected to his skin? Because, dear God. Hi, how are you? I think Mrs. Kwan is, like, choking on her own vomit in there. You guys may say that that's a bad impression of a girl, but remember, he's a cross-dresser, so he knows a thing or two. Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Oh yeah, Cat, get it. Sassy bitch, yes. Yo, I want to know if that purple stuff is actually edible. Like, did they actually enjoy the cupcakes on set? I need to know this. Did they make cupcakes out of that? I have my full trust in you, Cat. I have my full trust in you. What? Me? I didn't... What? Why? Why is he looking at us? Like, I don't know jack shit about how to fix, like, ruined wallpaper in a house. Think one, thing two. I want to have fun. So without further ado, hey, thing two and thing one. And here they are. The creepiest creatures to ever be put on cinema, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, no one else needs to be introduced to the cat. We all know who he is. I'm all of the above. Thing A. Super Thing, Thing King, Kid Dynamite, Chocolate Thunder, Ben. I will be referring to Thing 2 as Ben for the rest of this commentary track. As long as I can differentiate which one is Thing 1 and Ben. Why doesn't his... Okay, so... Ben seems to be the sassy one. Convex angles. I think that's how he actually... I think he drove his Rolls Royce through the Philippines crate. I wonder what Cat's Philippines is like, you know? I wonder if it's nice. I would love to vacation there. Can I book a hotel on Trivago? Yeah, that crab lock is severely defective if he later lock picks it. Shouldn't it have like a mechanism where it won't allow that? Excuse me, you are paying them to stand around and look pretty. Look at how amazing they look. See, Now the couch looks better. Excuse me, that is not horribly stained. That is art, in my opinion. Why is Ben the one that has to get beat across the couch? Ben deserves better. I don't know if... I think that was supposed to be one of the innuendos. Honestly, I just start throwing Miss Kwan against the wall. How do they have nets? Where'd they get those nets? What do they... Do they fish? Now I need a Netflix spin-off of them fishing. And then the cat is just, like, eating the fish as they catch them. Why is he doing, like, that... What is that Russian dance called? Like, the squatting? I just always refer to it as, like, Russian squatting. That's always what I call it. Russian squat dance. Also, he just busted that light. That's going to cost a bit of money. That lamp is gonna... That lamp at the top right that he knocked over, that's gonna cost a bit of money as well. Like, I was just like, that tickles, yes. And then runs. Honestly, I would have put him on my shoelace. Been like, alright, just in case we need you again, get on my shoelace. Okay, so Mrs. Kwan, along with her possible earlier brain damage and racist stereotype, she is now most likely going to be in a coma for the next 3 months after that. Also, Kat, this is technically your house. This is your, like... This is, like, your house, technically, now. You've, like, hairballed all over it, so... Nevins. See, now, I think we should just get a tranquilizer gun and shoot the fucker. Thank you for telling us, the audience, that. Character development. I love that. Who? Oh, Ben was hiking? Yo, Ben's a team player. You know what? Ben was just listening. Ben was just listening. Don't blame Ben for this mistake. Kojak Cowman instead of Bojack Horseman. Yeah, it's leaking. Sit on it. How about this? Cat and Conrack sit on the crate. Sally goes and gets Nevins, gets the lock, and then we're good. Man, the fish really does have some introspective views on this situation. Don't you agree, guys? Where'd he get a synthesizer? I'm down with murder, honestly. I'm down with the murder. You know what, Cat? Cat puts in a good effort. I think he deserves more credit than he gets. We should start a Twitter hashtag. The cat deserves better. Make America cat again. Cat for President 2020. I'm behind this movement all the way. If Mike Myers puts on the costume again and runs for president as the cat, I'm voting, even though I'm not legal age to vote yet. Also, I want to know, did Alec Baldwin gain weight for this role, or did he, like, is he method acting? Like, what's going on? I want to know his process behind getting into this character. Yeah, fuck your TV. Fuck your aerobic porn, buddy. That one? Okay, so he's an accessory to the cat's tax fraud, obviously. Yo, how do you see that? You, like... I don't even think he was looking at the street. Sensitive. Well, listen, he's picking his nose, and according to Cat, Conrad wets the bed. So, are they really that different? I think not. I should do an essay on this. I should do a 5-page essay and submit it to my English advanced class when school starts. My teachers are like, send in your best piece of work that you have written, and I'm just gonna send in an essay about the Cat in the Hat, and I will get an A, or I will get a C for Cat. You know what, Cat? I appreciate your respect for the art of pizzicato, and I would like you to make a whole soundtrack of pizzicato covers with your whiskers. Fish, just get back in the fucking jar. Shut up. Well, you kind of have to be in jars. Yes. I think he just tore several... I think his ass is showing again. This is perhaps my favorite gag in the movie. You know what? To everyone judging this scene right now, maybe that fence is an interdimensional fence that expands when you get to the top of it, so it's harder to get over. Dirty hoe. I'm so sorry. I love you. Yes. Please. Damn it. Well, now I gotta go write a fan fiction about Cat and a gardening tool. He's reaching for the sausages. Thought you didn't want to talk to her. And also, Sally, those bangs are not doing you any favors. You need to cut them, and you need to let yourself go. Get rid of the little pigtails, or whatever they are, little Princess Leia space buns. Oh, here we go. Here it is, everyone. The possibly upcoming, the most memeable moment from this entire film. First of all, the cat hung himself. So I guess he's also an accessory to the Salem witch trials. Cat, you know what? I have to appreciate you for taking this abuse. This kid, this little asshole. Like, they must know it's a real cat if he aimed for the balls. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Ow! Thank you, Cat. Thank you for that beautiful harmony of easy like Sunday morning. Also, if Denise knows Sally, how does she not recognize Conrad's voice? Here it is, everyone. Look at him. I really wish he took the swing. I wish he just nailed him in the back of the head. Yo, how did Nevins hop the fence? Nevins is like a fucking athlete. He should be sent to the Dog Olympics. Yo, I want to know who Ben's playing, because whoever he's playing, he's doing a fantastic job. We support Ben. Wait, where is he? Where's Ben? Are they float? Oh, I thought they were floating and puppeteering. There's Ben. Look at him. He's having a blast. Thing one's just, he's doing all the work, And, Ben should probably chip in a little, but he's just having fun. He's enjoying his time. He's living life, everyone. Honestly, that's a good animation. No, it's just search. Hey, man. If Cat's down to play some COD, if he's down to play some Search and Destroy, what's his gamer tag? I'll play with him. Jesus. I think Cat served time in Nam. Anyone else think Cat served time in Nam? I think he was a suicide bomber and he survived and lived to tell the tale. Now he's just absolutely insane. It's like the Joker in The Dark Knight, how he may be like an Iraq war veteran that went nuts. Like it's the same for Cat. Same story, same tragic backstory. Anyone else wonder what... I think Cat's real name is Bartholomew. Or Bartholomew. I believe that. Oh, Cat doesn't drive a Rolls Royce. He drives a fucking Hummer, bro. Look at that thing. Honestly, an upgrade. Whatchamajigget? Is that W? Yeah, slow. Super hydraulic, instantaneous transport. I mean, quick to the slow. Yo, I think Cat could give the Flash a run for his money. Let's be honest, everyone. He's got some speed on him. You know what? I think we're all forgetting that Cat is a cat and Nevins is a dog. So obviously he would want to kill Nevins. Check. Yes, Cat. Thank you for this nice geographical and international information that we all needed. See, look, that's furthering my point. The scarf and the goggles, he must have been like a fighter pilot or something. Like, come on. You can't deny this. There's so much evidence to back me up. So, Batman has the Batmobile. Cat has the Catmobile. I can't believe you whizzed on my taco. God, if someone ever whizzed on my taco, I don't know what I'd do. Oh, now we're in the UK. Except we're still on the right side of the road. Yeah, I said right side. Come at me. Come at me, Brits. No, I'm kidding. I love your country. Please let me in. They're 12. So they're preteens. Yo, that headpiece is what did that. That headpiece is what made me laugh so hard at that clip. Excuse me. Yeah, huh? One person gets the front wheels. Another person gets the back wheel. Well, now they're all controlling one wheel. See, it's all about teamwork. This is a team effort. And also, Cat has the coolest wheel. Like last February? I don't know, man. They've been jammed, and I hit a shit ton of kids on my way to school. One-way street! I think he's not wrong, and I think they oh no, I thought they phased through that truck. But no, they just somehow... Cat is becoming one with Buddha in this moment. Honestly, make a good parachute. Make a good parachute. You could definitely fall out of a plane using that hat. You wet your jar. Cat's so flustered. But he's you know what? He's got it under control. Oh, so oh man, I'm stupid. I'm sorry for the confusion. Humberflub's real estate, not a hand. I forgot that they're all germaphobes, so they just need copious amounts of hand sanitizer. I don't know how I forgot that. I'm disappointed in myself. 3 plants. Okay, check. Viable option. No, you see that it's not. It's too wordy. I don't. It needs a better name. Did we catch Spark? Excuse me. Something's wrong here. Yeah. Zumzizaru? Where can I get a pet Zumzimaru? I think that pen is what killed JFK. Hippie Cat is not only so woke, but he is also high as a kite right now. And when did he get eyebrows? That was... Something was up with that shot. The composition was a bit off, but you know what? First time director, cut him some slack, everyone. Squirrel problem? Anvil pest control. Call that. Whatever number you're supposed to call, because I didn't see a number. Also, is this Cat's dimension now? Because he seems to be a celebrity. He seems to be somewhat of an icon. And also... I hope Cat got her number and they got married. You know? Jesus, that was just aggressive. I feel like Cat should have some supernatural attachment to his hat, so he should know if he put on the wrong hat or not. You know? It makes more sense. It seems more realistic. I don't know what he's expecting Joan to do when he says, your kids are running around with a giant cat. Oh. So maybe he does, but he just didn't notice it when he put... I think he was just in such a hurry that when he put it on his head, he didn't notice. Wrong hat. There are so many 6-foot-tall cats these days. Like I said, furries. He was the original furry. Come on. Whoa. Conrad's depressed. What? Character development? Hold up. Excuse me, it's not things. It's thing 1 and Ben. Please get it right next time. But you know what? They still came in clutch. Who knows? I don't... Knit 900. Mom and Quinn. Yo, this is like... I feel like you need to watch this movie high to, like, just be in it. Like, if you watch this movie while you're high on, you know, weed or LSD, you will literally get sucked into the movie. Look at Ben. Ben is having the time of his life. He's just cruising down the street. Yo, in his head right now, he's listening to Wonderwall. Thing 2 has... not Thing 2. I'm sorry. Ben. Ben has incredible music taste, and I can tell. I know it for a fact. I don't think she has a registration, I'll be honest. What? You're hot, mama. I like how he just, like, flirted with the mom. If Ben's the one choking right now, he's a, like I said, team player. Absolute team player. I like how right now it looks still fairly fixable, but that one bubble, I guess, is what fucks the house into oblivion. How? I think he can teleport as well. I think he's from Cat's world. Mess. Wreck, whatever. Mess, wreck. Oh, look at that cinematography, everyone. Jesus. And it's a wallpaper. A fairly good-looking wallpaper. Where can I download that for my PC? See, this is where the movie cinematography picks up, in my opinion. Like some of the expansive shots showing them, like this one, that looks great. That genuinely looks good. And it has a great movie. It's in a great movie that complements it so well. I do too, Kat. I do too. This is better than Project X. It tops that movie by everything imaginable. Also, so there's a moment I think everyone knows because it's been mentioned so much by people who have watched this movie. I don't know if it's cut out in the Netflix version, but I hope it's not. And if it's not, good, because I consider whenever the movie cuts out the specific scene coming up, I consider that the censored version of this film. Ride the Quan, everyone. That sounds so inappropriate. Please keep your hands and feet in the Quan at all times. Well, earlier they were hitting the Quan on the stairs. Holy shit, I think we've just discovered something, everyone. This movie gave the dance move the Quan its name. Also, the toilet is now on fire. Had the fish been stuck in there, he would be dead. I'll just piss my pants, honestly. Alright, it's coming up here. I hope it's still in. Come on. Yes, here it is. Cha-ching! Everyone, that is marketing done right. That scene looked at Disney and said, fuck you. Excuse me. So bless me, sorry. I think they're having sex now. I'm sure there's a large line, and I am first in it, Kat. Did I just see, like, a ladder chair? Like a chair that had the back length of a ladder? I'm convinced I did. Or it's just a warped... see, that blue chair that just flew by it. I guess it's just a warped chair. Is it? I think it's all just getting swooshed around. This is not how tornadoes work, kids. This is not an accurate representation of a tornado. Please do not let this movie fool you. Man, she's so willing to put her life on the line just to shut a fucking crate. And then as she plummets to Earth, he somehow saves her. That's what I want to know. How does he save her when they weigh the same, like, that catch should have, like, broken his arms, if we're being honest. Also, how did his hair just go back? Look, did you see his hair? His hair looked like Elvis, and then it went back to a flat top. And the house just shit itself. And it shit out a man. That's hot. That is very reminiscent of many videos I've seen before. Also, Sally has an X mark on her knee. Do you see that? Her left knee? Or I guess her right knee in reality. But she's got a mark on it. And Conrad has an X on his cheek. How did the splat make a perfect X on both of them? Yeah, let's play I want to play some tennis. I'm terrible at tennis, but I'd love to play. Look at those fresh balls he's got. Look at them. Pristine condition. New tennis ball smell. I love smelling my new balls. Archaic and cruel sounding metaphor. Can Cat time travel? Maybe he wasn't lying about the time traveling elves. You know what? The tail was a liability, and he got rid of it. Canadian doubles. How do you play Canadian doubles? I've played doubles, but how do you play Canadian? Every time you hit the ball, you just say, sorry. I still want to have fun. Yo, fuck these kids. Cat, come to my house. Let's have some fun. Susie. Cromwell. Imagine if he called him Chris Cornell. Cat would be cultured enough to mention Chris Cornell, in my opinion. Let's be honest. Ben is the reason Cat also has good music taste, I feel. Yo, how do you explain this? Like, how do you explain this to your mother? How do you explain to your mother that you completely demolished the inside of the house and there's no fixing it? It's absolutely beyond fucked. Mop and bucket. Yes, I'm sure that will mop up the hundreds of wood pieces that are lying around that are a safety hazard for not only you guys, but also the fish, importantly. Most importantly, the fish. I don't get it. Like, where does this character development come from? I know they both signed a contract, so they probably both have to take the fall. It was probably somewhere in the disaster clause of the contract, but hey, man, rules were meant to be broken. Why are they so happy to see Cat just ride in on like a weird, like, giant moped, as if they didn't just get pissed at him for destroying their whole house? Concrete. Oh, so it's null and void? Oh, so so the disaster clause is still in place, is what you're saying. Dirt. Like Joe Dirt. There they are, Thing 1 and Ben, my boys. Look at Ben. He's ready to get to work. He's ready to do everything he can to be of assistance. Is this Ben? Look at Ben go. He's crushing it. Absolutely. He's doing a fantastic job. Ben for Vice President 2020. And not Ben Shapiro. Not the man who referred to the song WAP as wet-ass P-word. This Ben with good music taste. Who loves WAP and encourages females to represent their sexuality in music. And in any other media. Ben is a woke king. I wish that machine fixed Conrad's hair. It's not great, you know? The side part isn't doing him too well. Even though I really can't speak because I also have a bit of a side part. Yo, what kind of fluids is she covered in? I'm worried. I'm worried about Mrs. Kwan. She's been through hell. But at the same time, she is a racist stereotype, so expected, I guess, for, you know, a poorly written movie. But I'm not here to judge, because I don't know how to write a movie. Shampooch. I guess... Do you guys think Cat uses shampooch? I really should stop talking for the rest of this, but my job here is to talk through the movie, so. Where can I download that up-tempo pop tune on iTunes or Spotify by chance? Because I would love to. And if not, does Cat have a SoundCloud mixtape? Look at that. He's just right. Maybe because he pumped less than the first time. I think the over-pumping kind of fucked up their scales. Wow. So, holy shit, the tobacco joke did come back. They didn't chew tobacco, but she smoked some cigars. You know, she was toking up them cigars. She was killing it. She looked like Al Pacino in Scarface. Finally got his name right. That's growth. That's growth. Adieu. Goodbye, Cat. Why? He, can't stay for the party, because, Mom will, think there's a predator in the house, and Chris Hansen will be like, hey, Cat, I'm Chris Hansen. Why don't you have a seat? I'm sure of it. Hello, Joan. You know what? I'm starting to think the purple stuff from the cupcakes is, cat snot. No, they didn't. Why didn't he win an Oscar for this? Why didn't Mike Myers win an Oscar for this? Holy shit, look at him. Look at his comebacks. They're wittier than ever. Man, what happened to her wanting a new son? Man, she really came around on that. Come on now. That's it. The purple came out of his nose. It's cat snot. Will you marry me, Joan? Yes, covered in purple cat snot, on your knees at the front door. Will you marry me, Joan? Any woman will fall for that. especially when it's Alec Baldwin. So I'm confused. Is Joan a widow? Because if so, can I, I've always wanted kids. Enjoy the party. Yo, who is that big dude in that purple suit? Is that Mike Myers? I think it is. I think it's Mike Myers on stilts. Apparently the fish can still talk. Yes, Mom, even your breast milk. Look at that. See, they took their shoes off now. See, now that's character development. That is good character development, everyone. That is amazing. How did they not see the cat out the window? Especially the mom. See, the fact that Cat can change his voice like that, he should be a musician. He could be a great musician. I really believe so. And I can't wait to see his career flourish and he becomes a Grammy-winning, platinum-selling artist one day. I can't wait to see it. And off he walks into the sunset with Thing 1 and Ben. Look at Ben. Look at him go. Cartwheels for days. He's got the skills. Shaking his little tush. Look at those high kicks. Man. What an absolute ride, everyone. I'm so glad that we could do this together. I'm so glad we could share this experience. I definitely had fun. And I hope you guys did too. I hope that you all enjoyed this movie as much as I did, obviously. I enjoyed the hell out of it. And, I can't wait to, do this again with another movie in the future. So, with that being said, I will leave you to your thoughts on this movie. I will leave you to, ponder the greatness that we just witnessed. And I hope that, whatever movie we watch together next will be just as great as this one. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Goodbye.